strategy or effective communication. We have to use technology. Technology, today, telephone, Zoom, whatever possible, I mean at sea, from sheet, this, and communicate as a thumb rule, more and more. Remain transparent. Because when we, that when we tell one sentence truth, no need to prove in many sentences. When we say we are not transparent, we are trying to cover it. I have one of case when chief engineer see that there is a leakage, and this was a small leakage. But when he came to master and he said, let's inform company. Master, no, not required. It's okay. After some time, this leakage make more bigger hole. Then he came to master and master said, I don't know anything. I tell, if you start to still together or rope together, you should be till end together, right? This was not only chief engineer line, that do not inform company. Master also. Then this chief engineer called me and tell Dr. Singh what to do. I say, if master is now covering himself and he telling he did not tell you that he will not inform, and let's not inform. Then now you have to inform company and tell that master you have informed master. But this chief engineer was a nice person. He said, no, I will not tell about master. I will just inform company about that. So this is, you see, a small thing becoming big things. So never hide, transparent. If you are transparent, you not only on ship with your loved ones, family, Today, this week is a week of love, Saint Valentine's Day on Sunday, right? You should appear yourself, express yourself openly with family, openly talk. Now you have a time, Saint Valentine's Day, to make happy your family. I mean, beloved, your wife, take flowers and everything all right. So now, as I say, seeker who want to do something, always look for opportunity. Non-seeker always excuses. Oh, I have seen so many guys who don't want to utilize any opportunity that they can say, oh, this is hard, we can't do this, we can't do that, in such a way. So be always, see, as I say, positive, solution-oriented, solution. Because I say there is no any problem in this world, only circumstances, time. For example, you have a one problem. When you solve this problem, you have another problem also. So if you think that this all problem is our whole life problem, also this not make sense. Making sense only when you sort out problem and always see in all problem solution. So very important that you be solution oriented, remain transparent. Transparency is a key to, I can say, any solution. You are transparent, you tell one thing and that's all. No need to cover it yourself. So that is very important. This is very much, based on all strategy which you can adopt when you are at sea. Trust. You see, even trust is both sides. As I say, we can't clap from one hand, both hands clapping. So trust, it means two sides. you trust and someone not trust you. You have no trust, right? So trust, this is a two-sided thing. As I say, the art of communication, I have shown you that book, that communicate at all times. If you find yourself bothering, that you feel that there is a extra communication, much, as I told you that you call someone and you are talking more than 20 minutes, next time he will not talk with you. He will think that he get this time, then only talk. Because he has an impression, oh, if Dimitri calls, Dimitri talk only 20 minutes. It means that I have to skip Dimitri as much as possible. Because I have so many guys, when they call, they 20 minutes take. They have nothing, they have But we have to utilize our time. As I said, time and tide waste for none. Always try to talk. If you talk in one line, 2 lines, instead 10 lines, you are saving your energy, your positivity. Because when we talk more and more, also we lose our energy, right? So we have to save our energy. And transparency, as I told you, that remain open, remain transparent, and share information as you acquire it. Information also sharing is required that what you have to. You always have to give yourself assumption that who you are, what about who is your audiences or with whom you are going to talk, and what result. For example, here you are seafarer. I am here, crewing director, crewing maritime expert. And I start to talk with you about medicine. We are not there, right? Yes, we are not there. Same thing here. When we have to always ask ourselves 3 things. Who we are, with whom we are talking, and what we want to achieve from this talk. Also, I very much suggest, ask always why you are talking. Why you are not talking with Sergey? Why you are not talking with Boris? You are talking with Dimitri. Also, because when you ask why, then you see result, right? For example, you need job, and you are calling some company, and you are describing him a lot of things. He doesn't need this. He needs only who you are, what is your specialty, and what type of shit. So very much important that you always share information as you acquire it. No, nothing more, nothing less. Need of trust in relationship. In a relationship, separation. As I say, in relationship, as much as you not meet your family, as much they miss you, as much as they think you. Yeah, because in love, when we are separate, love is more stronger, right? Even in friendship, when you see your friend after 6 months, when you come, oh, friend, Dimitri, oh, so nice to see you. Isko kale, isko kajiv, right? So that is a thing. So separation also stronger relationship. So I mean here that as much as possible, give free space to your family, free space, freedom. Because I have seen in my life that so many seafarers, when they come from job, they take their wife from one place, another place, together all time. This not also, this is a controlling, If you have trust, why you need control? Because anyway, if person want to get other side, he can come. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are making in our mind 6 months we are there and we have a trust. When we come, we have a no trust. Why? So many things happen, when we have a no trust, that family, wife sending money to others and making love story, right? So to avoid this, all depends on you. Whatever and how much space you are giving free. Because if you control, we also don't want to control, yeah. When even in pandemic, when government put this, established this rule, everyone should, put mask, everyone should in control. We all feel like a jail, right?
Yeah.
Same thing we can do if government does tell that this is not a mandatory, but you should put mask. Then also here is two sides. One side that people will be complacent. Oh, I will not put mask. Yeah. This is a control. Control required, but not required control, in a way strict control. Control should be flexible. Yeah. As I said, flexibility is the key to any success. You are flexible, you will have a happy life, yeah. Sometimes life, we go as per the river, and sometimes we have to go to as per current, opposite of current. So this is very much important that we trust, need of trust in relationship, as I told you, that as much as you are separate, as much as you close. This is even physics rule, yeah. Plus minus. So when you are trusting, you see, you will be happier the more hours that you spend together when you have a trust. So very much important, emotional feeling, that whenever you have time, when you come from job, spend time with family, children. Even I have written, a series of book, Dr. Singh School of Children, and I have written there, especially for parents, because parents you all are very much separate from family, and you all are bringing children. 2 days before I met one of chief engineer, and he said, Dr. Singh, I always tell my wife, you do whatever you want, upbringing with son. I don't mind. I tell why? He will be mother's son, not father's son. Mamin sin. So who want mamin sin? And whenever one of my case I have, when a second engineer came to me and said, you don't send me at sea for 6 months, because when I come, my son say me uncle, not papa. So if you don't want to become uncle instead of papa, so then you have to upbring and communicate with children as much as possible. You have to engage yourself. You have to see that your children is not just your future, they are your fortune.
Even his mother can call, let's draw something for Papa, and we will send by mail to Papa. So during these 6 months, the mother can speak with the son about Papa a lot of, and he will have this line with the Papa.
Yes. Because some mothers, especially trying to make separate, but you have with your family, wife, a strategic agreement, strategic, that you will do this, she will do this, but when you come from west, you should understand you are not chief officer. what happened, I have seen one of master, whenever he come from work, he tell his wife, cook this, cook this, cook this. Because he feeling master. But, this not making good sense. Therefore, his wife always pray God, that he go to see as soon as possible. What to do? Because he is screwing.
He must be like a tiger on a job time and like a sweet cat at home.
Yes, he want only eat and drink. Therefore, he say that I always suggest him, please don't torture your wife. Give her space. So we have so many things, in our life. But my only concern, only one thing, that you engage yourself in your family, in your children, in daily life. Today we have telephone. Without telephone you can't live, I see. Anyone. So you call and son, hello son, how are you? How is your study, scores and everything? You engage that he can feel that there is a papa. Otherwise he is a mythology. In our family there is no papa. Papa is only on ship. Yeah.
And also papa can ask what do you like to do during your free time, yeah? What kind of game you like? What kind of football game or
Yes. You have to engage as much as possible in daily life of your children. Because they are not only your future, they are your fortune. Because why fortune? Because if son you are feeling well, they are happy, you are happy. Yeah? No problem. I know that telephone is a part of life. So, you see, trust in relationship very much important. And you should always think that trust depends on you. You can make trust one side. Other side will trust it. Because as I say, if you change, world will be changed. Are you agree with me? If you change. Because you are changing your mindset. Because today if you get to America and see America is a beautiful country, it will be beautiful for you when you arrive, right? But if you only think America is a cruel country, but for example, Nigeria, people thinking, oh Nigeria, there is pirates, there is all bad. People coming there and they are thinking about pirates. But when you make your mindset, Nigeria is a beautiful country. There is a person like us, they have also 2 hands, 2 legs like us. Everything beautiful, right? Same thing here. Everything depends on you. You can't change anyone, but you can change yourself. Right? When you change yourself, because here I am positive, you are becoming positive. Because this is a positive in, positive out. Exchanging energy. So, main concept that always stay as per circumstances in such a way that you are controlling circumstances. Because you see, recently I have written one book, The Art of Monitoring Your Subconscious Mind. For example, subconscious mind, here was a being. He was for some time, then his subconscious mind said that maybe you have to go other place, there is a more better. He unable to control his subconscious mind. Other case, if then he say no, I will be here till end as others are sitting because I came here till end. Then subconscious mind he can control. If he learn to control his subconscious mind, then he can get more and more success. For example, Mr. Dimitri just now get called. If he tells his subconscious mind, no, I will not get up here. Nothing will be happen. I will not go out top. Then he can control his subconscious mind. Because when you control subconscious mind, you can get to success. You can be happiest person in this world. Why? because you see, we all are servant and slaves of our subconscious mind. What is subconscious mind? Both. You tell subconscious mind that I will not take telephone. And if you not tell, you enjoy life. And you enjoy because you are here and here.
It's a different call. First one, I waiting too much, but this one, it's my wife. Okay, she can wait. No problem.
Yeah, you see, wife is an important person. Priority, home minister.
I 99% know what she will give me, what information. She will tell me that our cinema with children is complete. It's okay.
Yeah, so here you are controlling subconscious mind. I would like to explain you. For example, you are driving car. Your car is like a conscious mind. You are driver, subconscious mind. So when you drive your car yourself, you are controlling.
Yeah.
And you are moving in same direction where required. When you go to cinema, yeah, for example, cinema, you choose consciously, I want to see love, I want to see fighting. But when you watching cinema, then your subconscious mind controlling you. Because when you see fight, you also want to fight, right? Because subconscious mind working. So I always say, if you control your subconscious mind, you are smart. I can tell you so many tips to how to control your subconscious mind. For example, you are getting call, you tell no, I will not talk. You are controlling, learning control. For example, you are working or you are doing something and tell, I will not distract. Yeah? You are not distracting, you are controlling. In this way, slowly you will learn to control your subconscious mind. You understand that in our mind we have a left and right sphere. And left and right sphere there is a fast thinking and slow thinking. Fast thinking, it means when you have see any fight you want to, but slow thinking, analyzing situation. That Dimitri, if you fight you will get also back. And someone make you more
possibility. Yeah.
Yeah. So always we should think peacefully. Thinking is, slow thinking. Fast thinking always. But when you synchronize fast and slow thinking, then you can make more assumption and more analyzing. So always this in relationship very important, because when you see your wife is telling you, Sergey, you are always at sea and now you came and here you want to command. You listen. Don't so much take to your heart, because when you take to heart, you are not fighting, struggling, right? So better to skip. For example, today you got home, wife say that, why you did not take any telephone? And you will start argue, and this argue will be incomplete. You always try to understand, you are guest. You come here for 2-3 months, then again at sea. So guest never conflict with anyone. Yeah? You are at hospitality of your wife for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, but not for a year. So you should always as a guest, because here if you think about it as a guest, you are always winner. Winner that you are skipping lot of things. Because if you put abstraction on every conflict, and conflict is not good for anyone. So very much need of trust in relationship is important, emotional. The word saying, action makes the heart fonder, what I told you, separation, always make. So trust of this, what I told you, stage to develop trust. Open your heart, that I love you, You are my life, you are my wife. Right? So same thing with company managers, and that we believe you, you believe us, let's have a good relationship, always talk and talk in such a way that they come to your field and they have empathy to you. Then you can make only sense. Because you see, we can't change the world, but if I change the world for 6, 6 will change the world for 6, and 6 will 6, and this will be 600, 6,000, 6 million, right? So same thing, whenever, where are you, you have to create environment of empathy, love and enthusiasm. Empathy, you know what is empathy? That empathy that I feel your problem and I involve myself to sort out your problem. As well, love, you know all, that love is between not only man and woman, and love between friends also and circle. Enthusiasm, it means you are feeling pleasure whatever you are doing. As one of my friends say, he do what he enjoy and he enjoy whatever he do. Same here. So enjoy. Find the time. Open your heart. Find the time. No, there are 2 types of person in this world. One who talk with you whenever they are free. Others, they make themselves free to talk with you. Because when other who talk in free time, he is not your friend. Friend who make himself free because he need you. He express his good treatment to you. So that is very important. Find time. Make compromise. This is very important. I just tell, life is sometimes sustain, sometimes abstain. Sometimes you have to go opposite, sometimes you have to go back. This is a compromise. So always need to make one of a story I can share with you. Recently, one of master and chief officer. Chief officer should be after some time master. What happened? Master say him something bad. I tell you, if your master tells something bad, no need to fight, right? No need to reply. Because, for example, you are crossing the road and someone telling about you bad. If you not attract attention, everything is alright, right? If you attract attention, then you fight. And maybe this will be a consequence that both will be in jail. What to win? Nothing. Same here. Master tell him something, he tells something, then company puts both in blacklist. And now investigation going on. You tell me, where is compromise? No compromise. So better to make compromise in relationship. To, for example, you get to today your home and your wife tell that, Sergey, I understand that you have been 2 hours in session and this was for you important, and but you did not pick up telephone also. Yeah, you can tell, sorry, I was busy. All finished. But you tell, no, I am your boss. This is my duty, this is my business. Conflict. You see, 2 line and conflict. We should skip. Then life is easy. Because when you make habit, assure that relationship down a single unit, and also on shift, teamwork, team. Always I say, whenever you work on shift, you should work like this, that you are not working for some uncle or auntie. You are working for yourself. This is a pride, this is a teamwork in team. I always say my team that never to tell that you are working for Dr. Singh or anyone. You are working for Singh Marine. I am working for Singh Marine, one company, then this is a contribution from heart, right? Because when you say, I am working for uncle, someone, I am working for Iban, you feel that you are as a servant. But when you are working with Iban, you see, for with, making lot of difference. So when on ship, if someone tell your chief officer and your junior say that they are working for Dimitri, this is not good. They are working with Dimitri, combined. Yeah. So same here, that always we should in teamwork make feeling of that we are together. As I say, together we are great. Together we are great, not single. Together. So making difference. Yeah? Connection. We have already communication, we have trust, now we are connected. Right? So, when you have a relationship, when you are more connected, you are working hard, you are providing more, you are delivering good result to ship's owner and as well yourself. Because you are connected, I am with family. For example, you are talking with family every day or every week because someone say, oh, 1 week. Habit. Habit is habit. Why have not a good habit? Because you are developer of your own habit. You are developing habit like this that you are talking one day, 1 week, 2 weeks, you are not talking. Then once again. So once again, subconscious mind telling you, oh Dimitri, you talked 2 weeks ago, why you are calling every day? So also here you have to get used to. Are you agree? To talk with family. Because one thing also, my dear friends, whenever you have a problem on ship, never tell your wife, friends, beloved, because you are bringing your problem from ship to your home. You have a conflict. If you tell your wife, she will not going to settle. She can suggest whatever she understands. But whether this is a right decision, tell me.
Some people told that when you're speaking with your wife, you must tell three things. What you already done for she, what you doing right now for she, and what you will do for she.
Yeah, what, why, and when. Yeah? What, why, when.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, no, but you see, when you talk, with family, with wife, you have to not tell whatever on ship going on. If it is good news, you share. But bad news or some news which you feel, because so many seafarers, they describing everything. One of my master, he tell everything his wife. She is making her own assumption. She is sending me message that why this guy is this and why everything, all problem to my husband. She is not analyzing. She is not clarifying, and she is making her own assumption. So you tell me why? We all are meant to give our family, peaceful life, right? This is our responsibility.
And right now you can find a lot of information in Facebook or something like that. And sometimes somebody asks, "What are you thinking about this company?" And some wife answering because she know better like his husband about this company.
I know. I always say that if you have a good relationship with a seafarer's wife, you have a more than 50% winning. Because I have showed so many seafarer's wife, when they tell one of guy come to me and said, Dr. Singh, my wife said only you join Singh Marine, don't go any another company. because we have some function and we also invited him with wife and we have discussion, Then she had, therefore I say always, even company that whenever you have any seminar, anything earlier, I mean before pandemic, I arranged in Ukraine, otherwise another place, but bring with wife. Because if your wife will bring, you have a more than 50% winning. So this is very important to be connected. And how is connection possible? I told you just now, I have written this, empathy is far more valuable than diamonds. I say empathy is far valuable than diamonds because money will not make sense. But empathy, feeling, compassion each other, this makes more sense. So, this day, if you feel your problem, you tell me. If I feel your problem, you will automatically feel my problem, right? Because this is life. But what happens in this world, I see, people, they not feel any problem, but they want that someone feel their problem. How? Impossible. Life is a two-way, clapping from both sides. So that is a very important. Study to improve connection, share interest. As I told you, that very much important that you from any corners of home, you have to always spread loving involvement, express your empathy, as I told. So always talk with empathy and emotion. Whatever I say here, you can forget, but you always remember with what emotion and positivity I express myself. You never forget, right?
Yeah.
Because emotion very much, making in anyone more expression. Because emotional expression is I can say, more powerful than anything. If I stand like a robot and tell you, you will not remember. But when I go and say like this, feel from heart, express from heart, you will never forget. So that is a very, very much making in our sense emotion. When you go home today, you talk with your wife, express love, express embrace, or you go as a robot, she will not happy, right?
Possible one short story.
Yeah.
When I came 10 years ago to the seismic vessels, it was very new for me because it's a different merchant fleet, and of course I was not good professional in this job, but when some guys from downstairs from the seismic department came to the bridge for coffee or something like that, I was very friendly for them. I thought, okay, you can want your milk, want your sugar, blah blah blah, let's to talk. And finally, when my boss asked these guys, what are you thinking about Dmitry? Yeah, probably professional, I was below to zero. Yeah. But because I have some good relationship with these guys, they thought, oh, it's a good guy. Okay, no problem. We can take him for next time. It was, of course, I growing professional time day after day, and now I feeling good. But I'm very great for these guys that they told that I'm good only because we have good relationship, not professional. Because if I will be like you, thought like a robot, they told about me nothing. They told, Dmitry, we don't know because we have no any connection. We don't know is he good professional or not.
Yeah, Because emotional feeling never, emotion only always come from heart. Yeah. And we all are human beings, and we all can express either emotionally or like a robot. Robot can do everything, but robot can't express emotion. So, very good example that when you talk, that you feel this talk with emotion. Why? When you talk on telephone, you can't feel emotion. Because you have seen in life that when you are talking on phone and when you're talking with face to face, making difference.
Yeah, of course.
So same here. Talk about emotion. So now, question: who do you think is right, the captain or his wife? Now recall your memory.
I think that captain must speak with his wife only about like family deals, yeah, not about who is come to the vessel, beautiful woman or son or beautiful guy, yeah, is it good or not? They must discuss about a lot of deals at home because his wife very busy. I'm sure. I have some. I have 4 children, and I'm sure that my wife very busy. Even she don't know name of my vessel sometimes, because no place for this information of she's head.
What do you think, sleeping guy? No, you. Who do you think is right, the captain or his wife?
Actually, about this story, I'm not so understood.
Not understood. There was a story on ship when master had a lady cadet girl, and his wife came on board, and he had good relationship, and his wife see that master is well treating about this cadet. When wife came back to home, then she say that either you sign off this cadet or sign off yourself. So therefore we are asking here, who is right? Both are right? Wife also right, because wife right as per point of view of relationship, that she doesn't want that his husband get into any communication with this other lady, right? As per his point of view, she is also right. But as per your point of view, who is right?
I think maybe captain, because he is actually have some experience. He is captain, not his wife. I understand if his wife also will be captain. Okay, this is like.
No, wife is a captain at home.
For sure.
Constantine, how can she perform well if they have issues in their personal life? How can? For example, you had issue. We all have issue in our life, right? Personal life. How you can perform well? How you can work? You have an issue with your beloved. You are married?
Yes.
Yeah, you have a problem with your wife, for example. No problem, but example. How you work well?
If I sign contract, if I on ship, I need to but in my mind it's very hard to understand.
Yes,
to find,
yes.
to find
Therefore, what is your name?
Constantine.
Constantine. Therefore, you have to communicate with her, talk with her.
Find reason, yes.
Yeah, no,
What's wrong?
reason you are aware, but you have to communicate and settle this before working. Because if, as Dimitri said, and Danny said, if you work, even if you have a problem, you are already thinking about this problem. and you are not delivering result because you are thinking about problem. To not think about problem, first of all, you have to settle your issue. It is very important to settle your issue. Then only you can work. Yes.
Actually, if this is like very big problem, better to ask chief or chief engineer to get some free time and come to cabin and try to eliminate this problem.
Yes.
Better no need to work.
Yeah. Yeah. Because what I would like to hear emphasize to make your focus that whenever you have a personal problem, you have to first of all sort out personal problem, because personal problem, professional problem. You see, when you have a personal problem, this will become professional problem.
It's emotional.
Huh?
Emotional.
Yeah, emotional. For example, you come to office and you have a personal problem, you fight with your wife. I mean, fight with your wife, you have a arguing, yeah, and she tells, go to hell, right? So when you come to office or come on board, you will not work well. You will think about to. Therefore, I suggest settle. Settle problem. No problem. Good life. Yeah. We have other that no person, no problem. Yeah. But there is you have a problem, and problem, as I said, this is for time being. You have to sort out. Then, which areas can help improve personal relationship? Mister, what is your name?
Singh.
Sergey? Yes.
I think communication can help to improve relation.
Yeah.
Trust communication can help. And if you have some problem in family or in during contract, if you have some problem, it should be all sharp questions should be eliminated and discussed.
Yeah, you should discuss, as well you have to improve your personal relationship in an area of communication, as I say, communication with family, not only with wife, children also, because children are also always, yeah, okay, bye. Children are always play great role, yeah, because if your children is happy, your wife is happy, you have a happy life, right? So very important that you improve your personal relationship in an area of family, to communicate, trust, right? And after trust, you have a empathy. Empathy everywhere required. So, Mr. already gone that I not asking question. Okay. How can we improve communication with our spouse and family? In blue.
How can we improve communication with our family? If I call to my wife every day, this is okay.
Every day, if you call your wife, she will not miss you. But she should miss you.
Not anyway. If I'm very busy in engine room, usually I have too many questions for my wife. Where I was, why a very long time not call you to, and yes, real life.
But everyday call is a good idea as well.
Every day?
Yes. Every day. I have before in one vessel, I have a free time of calling because the server was broken and it not counted how many. So phone worked, but the server not counted, and everybody is speaking wherever they like. And I called every day and spent like 1.5 hours.
Every day?
Every day, yeah. Of course, I didn't listen everything. she talking something, blah 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 blah. I say okay, okay, and during my duty, watch to the Bible most of the time. But my wife was very happy after that.
But you see, this is also a good idea every day, because you can talk in one conflict every day. It's not in next conflict, every conflict, yeah. So this is also a good idea that whenever you have a time, talk more and more, yeah. So this is also improving communication. I mean talking on phone, Zoom call, or WhatsApp call, that she can see you. Your children can see you how is father. Yeah. So that is also improving good communication. Buddies, how can trust help us to improve relationship?
No, only trust for people. I have good improve relationship. But
How?
How? When I working with my speaking my family, speaking my crew, my team, but I no trust my colleague and not have relationships.
Yeah, I just say.
My goal is the contract, but I don't trust.
Yeah, as I say, first of all, we create relationship. After relationship, there is a trust.
Yes.
After trust, we have a friendship. And after friendship, there is a loyalty. You see? So, this is a very good answer to how we can try. Which strategy can improve connection? Ivan.
Idea. For example, if you wanna have some good relationship with somebody, but this guy don't like internal. Yeah, he inside of himself. Yeah, but you wanna have with him good relationship. Try to know what exactly his hobby or what he like to do in easy time, free time, yeah. For example, bicycle or something another. And if you don't like bicycle, but you wanna have a good relationship with this guy, speak with him about bicycle, and easy he will be your friend, because he will have to you some
common interest.
yeah, common interest and empathy as well, and probably in the future you be friend with him, and you can speak with him not only about bicycles, yeah, everything, but the K will be, for example, bicycle or cinema or football, yeah. It's my idea.
No, good idea. I have my friend from academy time. I have also graduated from Odisha Maritime Academy. When we have a good friendship, when he comes from voyage, we talk, discuss, then we 2 months not talk. Because we have no common interest. Common interest I have who is doing crewing, my team, my friends with whom meeting. Because he lives in Pasola Katovsko, I live here, in Tairo. And we have no communication because we have no common interest. So we have friendship, but we have no communication. Therefore, this reply that we should find common interest, right? Because today people say that you are in this business, these are your not friend, they are your client. But you tell me, if we have a client in this business, and business we are living business, right? So where your friend also not can be Bakshor, your friend not all from ministry, from politics, because you are in seafarer, you are in seafaring community. So you also make friendship there, right? Common interest, what you say. Your common interest with your colleague who is working in shipping, in maritime. So this is a good answer that we have to try to find common interest. Same with family, Mr. Telephone. Same with family, that you have to try to find your relationship in family with common interest. You have to listen your wife, family, in what she is more interested, and you have to develop this conversation. Because sometimes what happened that you like fishing and your wife hate fishing. But you can still find some interest that she can also involve. Maybe she like
Some fashion TV or something.
yeah, she like maybe swimming. She like, so you can go for fishing. You can make fishing and she can swimming. Always we can find some common interest, and common interest will only make you more successful in your life, right? So that is very important, that we have always common interest. Which strategy can improve connection? How you can, for example, you have to improve your connection with your wife. What you do for this? You are at sea.
Listen.
Yeah, listen. This is important. You listen to your wife as much as possible, but also talk, also tell. Because if you only listen, she understands that you are sleeping. You are doomed. Yeah, that you have no your own opinion. Because I have seen so many seafarers, they have no opinion. They come from voyage. Yes. Yes. I tell where is no. He say, I always agree for everything. Let her do everything. I tell, then also wife is not happy because you tell always yes. She wants your no. Because every and each one has their own opinion. If you have no your opinion, you are doomed. You understand doomed?
Done.
No, doomed. Doomed it means you are not person. You are already,
Okay.
you know. So no need to be doomed. You have your own opinion, because we always say that whenever we have a conversation, discussion, always there is generation of good idea. Why? Because two people are or three person are brainstorming. Yeah. When you brainstorm, you have a good idea, good things, some true things. Yeah. In Russian, we have a quote that always there is a generation of good idea in dispute of conversation, brainstorming. So same here, which strategy can improve connection, that you listen, communicate, and interact. You have wife. You have wife, yeah? No?
Still no.
Girl? You have girl?
No. Just girlfriend.
No девушка?
Девушка, yes.
Yes, you have girl. So, you ask your girl how you can improve your connection. She will tell you, bring flowers, bring gift, and talk with me, right? So, all this gifting, talking, this is interaction, communication. So, communicate as more as possible and listen. Listening is also communication. Yeah. Last question is trust and connection required for success in professional life too?
Yeah. I suppose that the trust and connection, this is mandatory things for success in professional life, because professional life and professional communication includes trust and connection. You cannot refuse these things. And in professional life, we have every day something communication, something connections, and very important trust in our job.
So, trust and connection for success in any life is very important, professional life too, because you trust your company. For example, you are working in one company, 2 contracts, 3 contracts, 4 contracts. You have a trust. You are connected. Everyone know you. As Dimitri said that he feel pride because company given him more salary and company treated him well. You are working in that company, second engineer. Second engineer. So how many contracts you have done in same company?
In same company, 9 years.
9 years.
From cadet position.
So you are a better than anyone else example of trust and connection, right? Because you have a trust in this company. What is name of company? Name of company.
Unlisted.
Unlisted. Unlisted is our also principal. You working through Unlisted Training Center, yeah? Never worry. Always be happy. And there is always solution. Always we have even we pass through dark, tunnel, but there is always outside of tunnel light. But you have to pass. As more as you pass dark tunnel, as more as you become confident, and as more as you become optimistic, because you always feel, oh, there another side of tunnel is light. Same in any life, because always I say we have studied in Odisha bad weather. Everyone know, yeah. In Odisha, yesterday,
Yesterday,
yeah, bad weather. Today we have sunlight.
Another Earth, yeah.
So we should be always positive. We should be always optimistic, and always everything. Olga, don't worry, we are finishing.
Нет, просто хотела уточнить.
Yeah. No. We already completed. So that just we are making conclusion. So, my dear friends, it was pleasure talking with you, and I wish you all the best. Stay always positive, stay always optimistic, and communicate as much as possible with your family. Show best personal and on shift, and then you will see your life will become more and more happiest. You will become happiest person, each of you on this earth, if you communicate well, if you trust people, if you be connected with every and each one. And we can make this maritime industry flourish, prosperous and blissful. Agree? Thank you very much. And had anyone has any question? Any question? Dimitri, any question?
No question. I wanna give you a lot of thanks for your good speech.
Thank you very much.
For me especially it was very positive. I think about my life situation which you touched, and looks like I'm still doing well, and you helping for everybody to doing well as well due to
Books.
your books, yeah, more than 70 books. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Buddies, any questions?
Everyone is my colleague.
Yeah. This, what is your name?
Konstantin.
Constantine, yeah, Constantine.
Yes, thank you very much. I have what thinking about talk with family, about children, about the relationship. It's not too hard. Make one phone call, send SMS, and the same situation on ship. Try to be more happy, more
Great.
trust to people.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, Williams.
Any questions? And also thank you.
Nice. What is your name?
Singh, Vladislav.
Yeah,
Thank you very
Vladislav,
much
yeah.
for your lecture, very interesting, and thank you very much for our discuss and your suggestion.
Thank you very much.
What
What is your name?
Sergey.
Sergey.
Thank you very much. No questions. It was very interesting, and your I'm completely agree with you because my professional experience completely confirm what you're talking about, and I'm also sure that we must be all time positive, open for other people, and we must trust. Of course, we must control everybody, and especially during our professional life. But we must our people must be sure that we trust. Them. It's very important for good relation.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's nice, you see, if we inspire Dimitri, if we inspire all of you, you can deliver this thought to others. Share as more as possible your knowledge. Don't hide. Whatever you hide will die with you, with me, right? Share. As much as you share your knowledge, as much you will become professional. Yeah. You today talk with me, you become somehow more professional. You add some value to your mind, your thinking attitude, right? So that is an important thing, You have to take this knowledge to tell others will tell others. Then this will become, as I say, that you are not working for Ukraine, you are working for world. Because you are adding value. Every and each one adding value, yeah. We have today discussion. This discussion will see, world. And they will also inspire. So every and each one in this world think that they are important, they are talented. I always say, talent multiplying zero is zero. Talent multiplying hard work is talent. We all are talented, Recently, I have my interview taken by Nigerian newspaper, Guardian. They have taken my interview and I told them that I am not going to give fish anyone. Because fish, if you eat today, tomorrow you are hungry. But if I give you idea how to catch fish, you can catch every day. So we know we can do in this way to make world more successful with idea. Because you have an innovative idea, share as more as possible. Thank you very much and God bless you.